Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sigrid Hart, and I'm literally recording this like an hour before it's supposed to go up. So, yay. That's on me, though. I was fairly lazy last week, and, well, yes and no. I was lazy, but also at the same time I wanted to check to see how well the other videos we're gonna do. Okay, so as promised, today is literally just gonna be, well, this video is most likely just gonna be the Oni Trial. So, yes, if I remember correctly, let's see. So, I'm not entirely sure how well we're going to do with this. We've technically got about 29 minutes to complete this. Right, so we're only going to be able to do the adventure because we don't actually have access to the Oni relic. That might slow things down. In fact, it absolutely is. Shit. Oh, wait, hold up. Holy fuck balls. Alright, we're about to lose, yeah, there it is. We just lost the, 10. I do also have a bowl of soup. So, pardon me for any slapping. I'll try not to. I can exit out of that. Yes, I do have it in window capture still. So, yeah. Wasn't it supposed to? Okay. There's always an academy on the first tile. Okay. This academy won't increase the cost of other academies. Free hiring, healing, and level ups for hero. Hotels and training halls are built for free. Trainings cost 100 million times less. You cannot buy tiles for gold. The game starts from one tile. No achievements, no empire points, no permanent amber upgrades. Amber is not given for opening tiles. No C outlet, which doesn't really matter since the third trial ends at 15 and you need 20 in order to get the C outlet. You can abort the trial at any time and return to the current game. After completing the trial, you will also return to the current game. Current game will produce resources while you are playing the trial as if the current game is offline. The objective for the first trial is to get 5 tiles. Right now I'm working on the second one, obviously. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get... Oh, we got a level up. Awesome. And now it's done. We're at 13, so now we're back at the 3.25 that we were at. Ritual still costs, so we're not really going to be able to do anything with that, which is fine. A little annoying, but fine. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to stick to doing that one, though. That'll at least make it a little bit easier. Did that cost us our stuff, though? Does not look like it, so... Oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking... this trial is likely going to take a couple of episodes. This episode is going to be 30 minutes long. It's going to still be the same 30 minutes. Next episode, that is episode 35, I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably, like, if I don't finish this trial in this episode, I'm likely just gonna sit down and just go. That is, I'll sit there and it'll be a special episode in that I have no idea how long it'll take, but I'll just sit there and record until the trial is complete. I will set the 30-minute timer. So essentially I will have an hour to complete it. If I finish it in episode 35, if I don't finish it in this one, in the next 20 minutes, or 21 and a half technically, because there's 21 minutes and 35 seconds on the timer. That is this timer right here. Let me just this timer right here that I have on my phone. So with that, I'm not expecting to finish this particular trial by the end of this episode. What I'm expecting is it's probably going to take me about an hour and a half to finish this trial. So it could either take the next 3 episodes, or, like what I was saying, I could set the 30-minute timer for episode 35, because as those of you who have been watching my channel for a while will remember, it's every 10th episode. It's the first episode of a series and then every 10th episode. So at episode 10 episode 20, episode 30, 40, 50, 60, 100, 150, yada yada, so on ad infinitum. It's an hour long. Every other episode is 30 minutes. So episode 35 technically is supposed to be 30 minutes as well. But what I'm probably going to do, if, again, likely what's going to happen, this episode, still haven't finished the trial, I will hold the game. That is, once I'm done recording this episode, I will exit the game, do nothing else, and then I will turn tomorrow, that is Tuesday. Normally I should be doing 35 this week, but as I said, didn't record this episode last week, which admittedly I should have done, but I didn't. That's on me. So, as I was saying, tomorrow, 35, I will record, I will do the timer, but if I have not finished the trial by the time the timer goes off, I'll take a look at how far into the trial I am, and if I'm nearing the end, that is within 30 minutes, then I'll just finish the trial. But if it's going to take me a little bit longer, then it'll go to episode 36, and I will do that with episode 36. Essentially, it may be episode 37 that I finish this trial. It may be episode 35. It may be this episode, which I highly doubt. Simply because we're already almost halfway through the episode, and I'm still trying to get just the second tile. We start with one tile. We're supposed to get 4 more. Obviously, since I'm recording this fairly early, we're not joined with Cosma, since I think he does also work today, so we won't be joined with Cosma anyway. That is to say, his normal work is back up and running, which is good on him. I don't have a proper job. This is my job, so yeah. I'll try from now on, from today, whether I wake up at 2 in time to start the stream at 2 or whatever, I will try to stream for at least 2 hours every single day. So that's regardless of if the schedule is technically stream starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Granted, I've mostly been ignoring that past few weeks, but as some of you do know, generally, if I don't get up in time to start the stream at 2, I don't stream. I'm going to try to avoid doing that. That is to say, whenever it is, I will try to stream at least 2 hours Monday through Friday. Same thing with this. Whether it's before, same thing with these direct to YouTube recorded videos, that is non-streamed stuff. Technically, they're streamed to the Discord server, which a link to can be found down below in the description of the video. But, yeah, so, again, as I was saying, what was I saying? As I was saying, I'm going to try to record a video Monday through Friday. I'm going to try to stream at least 2 hours a day, Monday through Friday. Whether that's in the morning or in the afternoon. Whether that's before whether it's like with the streaming, whether it's in the morning or afternoon, doesn't matter. Same thing with the recording of the videos. Whether it's before stream or after stream, doesn't matter. I will try to record something Monday through Friday, and I will try to stream something for at least 2 hours every day. Now, again, as I said, I am recording this the day of. This video is going to be a little bit late, but for those of you who are watching it today, the day that I'm recording, which is the day it's supposed to come out, I tried, that is to say, July 20th, for those of you who are wondering. This is being recorded July 20th. It's going live July 20th. It's why I'm supposed, if my recording schedule was followed as it was supposed to be, I'm supposed to be recording episode 35 today. But I didn't record episode 34, that is this episode, last week, so I'm recording it right before I upload it and get it live for you guys. So it's likely going to be about 30 minutes to an hour late. Either way, today, for stream, I haven't really exactly decided, but most likely it's going to be the Library of Ruina. Oh, excuse me. Most likely. Don't quote me on it. Well, feel free to quote me on it. And we are good. Oh, interesting. So we could do that. That does not really help us yet, however, because we don't have a source of gold. We do need that source of gold. Just a little bit. So essentially, we're treating this like we just started playing the game. Except we have 2 tiles instead of 4, and one of our tiles is filled with an academy. So what we're going to want to do is get this up to... Hold up, what we could do now is that. So we just got a bunch of wheat. We can't do rituals because we don't have the faith for it, because we don't have a thing. So what's likely going to happen is I'm going to try to get, see, we can't do it with gold. We can't purchase tiles with gold. So what I'm going to do in that case, since we don't need to do it with gold, is I'm just going to get this up to 25 and then abdicate. That way we can turn around, get a bit of gold, and now hire another hero. We can't do anything about that because we don't have the 10 wood to get that, which we need to get that. Which is a little annoying, as the query is what's going to enable us to get a second hero academy. So we'll just do a wheat camp. Choose class. Once again, we don't have the good stuff, so we'll go like so. That's going to do its thing. But now we need to get it to 500, which is admittedly a lot higher than I was hoping. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's definitely, like, if I do it if I'm only doing this in the confines of the episodes, it's probably going to be a few episodes that I get this done. Like, I suppose what I could do is like export the save. I mean, I don't know. One thing I could technically do is what am I trying to say? Yeah, I could do the export to save. See exactly how long it will, export the save, off camera, figure out exactly how long it'll take me to do the stuff, and then like import the exported save for episode 35, and like set it up so that I could finish it in like 35 or 36. Like, that's one thing I could do. Theoretically, I could do that. There's not really exactly anything stopping me from doing that. My main problem with this is it's going to take me a while before I can get to a point. The fact that I don't have the Oni relic is the thing that gets me the most. Because with the relic, I could do Berserker. And with Berserker, this would be much easier because Berserker has that double. Alright, let's swap to the sword. If I'm remembering correctly, training halls are free. So what I'll probably be able to do... Do they cost wood though? hold up. Well, that's 25, that's 100, that's 14. Alright, I'm thinking the next one is probably going to be the, I think the biggest thing with this is that I have to. Like, I have to use the Hero Academy. I can't use gold. And I can't use faith. Well, mostly because I don't have access to faith yet, because obvious reasons. And so this is going to progressively take more and more time. I'm probably going to, like, I'm definitely going to hold off on until episode 35 before I sit there and say, all right, like, I'll either sit there and say, all right, this is going to take too much time, I'm going to finish this off camera, or I may finish it episode 35. I might sit there and say, all right, it's going to take me a little bit more, like, at the end of 35, I might sit there and say, like, one of two things. If it's not finished, that is. Like, if it's not finished and it's going to take me a little bit more time, I may sit there and say, all right, it's going to be episode 36. Or, on the other hand, I might sit there and say, all right, I still am only trying to finish the third tile, so I'm going to finish it off camera. That definitely helps a little bit. Alright, once that's revived, we'll see. Like, once that is revived, we will see. Shit. Isn't there a per level thing? Per kill, per level, per level. No. Shit, that was the relic. Oh, shit. Okay. Timer's almost up. This is definitely going to take a lot more time than I thought I was going to. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason I was thinking that it was going to take, like, maybe an hour and a half at most. So, like, essentially 3 episodes. Oh, shit, I forgot to look. Oh, no, yeah, no. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I think Okay, that's the timer. Like, I think most likely what I was probably thinking was like I was gonna have access to the relics or the relic, so I'd be able to do the Berserker, because like Berserker definitely would make this a lot faster, but we're only stuck with the adventure, and I think that's like my main problem. Okay, so well, with that, that's evidently all the time we have for right now. So I might like have this run. I might keep this up and going. I'm gonna keep this up and going for another 30 minutes. See how much progress I get while I'm uploading the episode, obviously. And then from there, on episode 35, which again I'm gonna record tomorrow, I'll explain to you guys like how I'm going to finish this, how much more time it's gonna take, and if I'm gonna just do it on the episodes, and if I do, how many I predict it will take. Okay, so again, with that, thank you all for watching. If do not forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and hit that bell icon to be notified of next time I go live or upload a video. And I shall see you all next time. And remember, Hail Sithis, Hail Shiva. Goodbye.